Have you maybe been feeling tired lately? Has the time change affected your sleep? Well, we might have a solution for you. This week is National Sleep Awareness Week. We're joined in studio by Sierra Hillsman, a licensed counselor. She is here now to tell us how we can create better sleep habits. Gurveer?
On this shift, I don't know. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Is there, everybody says you ought to get 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever. Is there a set amount of sleep that everybody should be getting?
Ideally, it's great to have 7 to 8 hours of sleep. That's very important for individuals to increase functionality, to have well productivity, not only in the home, but also at work as well, and in your social interactions too.
And does it matter? I would imagine it's important to get that sleep in one fell swoop and not broken up in bits and pieces.
It's very important to have consistent amounts of sleep.
Okay.
That way the body has the opportunity to be able to restructure itself, to rejuvenate itself, to allow it to be able to function how it's supposed to be.
Those of us that work this early morning shift, obviously we get up at a little bit after 2 in the morning. Rarely do we get that 8 hours of sleep. Can we get good, productive sleep no matter what shift somebody works? There may be somebody watching that works an overnight shift. Is it possible?
It is definitely possible. I'm speaking from experience. I used to work the overnight shift as well. And so taking an opportunity to look at your schedule from a holistic perspective, you might have to make the necessary adjustments to get the sleep that you need. But another thing to consider is self-care looks like taking a nap. Let's normalize that. Oftentimes we think napping is for children, but as adults we can incorporate napping as well.
Okay. Are there things that we can do perhaps to make sure we get a good night's sleep? We hear all sorts of things, the black shades, don't have blue light, those kind of things. How important is that really?
It really is important, so thank you for pointing that out. Using those dimmers for our blue lights, because oftentimes we have our tablets, we have our cell phones, we have our laptops. Taking the time to be able to reduce the amount of usage for those items, that way our minds can be able to decompress and transition into sleep on a regular basis. Another thing to consider is be mindful of your caffeine. When we think about caffeine, we're only thinking about coffee, we're only thinking about sodas, but this is early on in the year, we're all working out, so consider how much caffeine is in that pre-workout. Consider how much caffeine is in those weight loss pills as well.
Interesting. Very interesting. I have to admit, I don't know about my friend Rob over there. He's really pretty even-keeled, but I get a little cranky when I don't get enough sleep. I find myself being a little cranky, maybe even with my children. So a lack of sleep can impact your life in many different ways, right?
Yes, definitely. That increased irritability, not being able to hold conversations for a very long time, not being able to be mindful and fully present in your interactions, and that's so important, especially during this time.
And mental health, just overall mental health. Do we need to get into that REM sleep in order for it to really be beneficial and just for our overall well-being?
That's very much ideal. Even when we're talking about mental health, you have other mental health concerns like depression and anxiety. For individuals dealing with depression, people are dealing with increased amounts of sleep, so not being able to get out of bed or sleeping more, or maybe they're also struggling with that insomnia, that restlessness. And then anxiety, being mindful of the things that you engage in as well, like looking at the news headlines or maybe even reading emails before going to bed. You want to make sure that we're combating those intrusive thoughts. That way you can just segue right into that sleep.
I love that ideally, right?
Yes.
And what was it? Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. We all ought to be filthy rich, Rob. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here.
No problem. Thank you.
Rob, we ought to be really rich.
You know what really spoke to me there was let's normalize naps.
That sounds pretty, especially today.
That is something I can get on board with. Gurveer, Sarah, thank you so much for that. It was a wealth of information. And today might be a good day for a nap. I know that's normal in your life, Ella.
Oh, yeah. 1 to 3 p.m. you can catch me taking a nap every